Okay, welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is going to be video number 11 of my second season of the YogBox. So just to recap, last time I decided I was going to do some mining. It's just going to lag for a tiny little while now while we just get things sorted as it loads all the chunks in. So yeah, so I was just talking about how when you see dripping that means there's lava, and then we got this block of redstone which I was going to take and then saw the lava drips. So I've got plenty of redstone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come through here and I'm going to get this iron. Now I've had lots of experience with digging under lava and it's a pain in the backside, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my cobble right next to my pick just in case something bad does happen, because I really don't want to end up with a whole lot of lava flowing down and falling on my head. I guess the biggest advantage of things going the way they are is that when lava does start to drip through, you know that it's there. So I know that by digging this block I'm safe, and this one. What I don't know is about these two, because there could be lava on that side, but so yeah, oh crap. So most definitely bright means lava. Okay, that's I lost cause now. So yeah, bright means lava. Not much I can do about that though, unfortunately. Guess I can just keep digging, keep going through this way and see how far I get before I hit the lava that came from this other direction. It looks like I've got at least a fair way I can go before I hit it. So I've had a request to try and concentrate a little bit more on the millionaire. I know that, you know, this has been a bit of a, actually this has just been a let's play of me just playing the way I'd normally play and kind of telling you guys what I think. But I have mentioned a couple of times that unfortunately, okay, there seems to be an issue with my millionaire at the moment. Normally when you press the V key in millionaire you get a little village prompt. So if you can just bear with me for a few seconds, I'm just going to go work out what's going on. Okay, there seems to be something that's not quite going the way I would want it to. It still says explore and press V to locate village. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back up to the surface and see if maybe it's got something to do with how far I'm underground that's causing the problem with locating the village. And if that's not the case, then I'll do a bit of forum surfing and try and work out what the hell's going on. Because this is most frustrating. Oh yeah, dig you. Definitely can't dig that. Let's try and see if we can get ourselves up here. Should have built a better staircase. Okay. Still nothing. Still nothing. I'm sure by now this should have been working. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Okay, so since the last episode I believe I've updated the YogBox install to version 1.2, and that reinstalls the elemental creeper mod. That you just saw then was a water creeper, I believe. It's actually the first time I've seen one, so it kind of freaked me out a little bit. Just going to get rid of some of this excess stuff. That's probably okay. Yeah, so I'm still getting all the objects that would be part of a normal millionaire install, like the tapestries and things were still in there. And the building is still over there where it should be. No. Really not sure. Whoop, that was definitely a skeleton shooting me in the back. Ooh, two skeletons shooting each other. Sweet. Let's help them. Because I want their gold and I want their experience points. He's gonna drown now, isn't he? Oh, no, wait, he can't. Yeah, bum. Can't just float in the water and shoot me. Or maybe you can, but it's not fair. Unless I've got a heap of arrows that I can shoot back with, which I don't. Okay, so there's definitely something that has gone wrong with my V for village command. I think it's part of the YogBox 1.2 install, because I know that it was working fine just a day or so ago. So I'm just going to quickly get out of this world, update just to make sure I've got everything installed the way it should, and then I'll be back. Hopefully you won't notice a difference and everything will be fine. See you soon. Okay, welcome back. I have updated myself back to, well, updated's the wrong word. I've reinstalled the YogBox 1.2 to make sure that I had everything installed correctly and that wasn't causing the problem. And I've reinstalled it, and you press V and it still does nothing. So what I think has happened, because you know I did what every good person does when they don't know what the key is for something, I just started mashing the keyboard. Ooh, purple creeper. And I found out that it is now N to find a village. So now that I've gone to all this effort to make sure that I can correctly find villages, I am going to go village hunting. So what I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to head away from the purple creepers and head over this way and swim for my life, and then I guess basically just see what happens, see how far I go. Oh wow, brown and purple creepers. But creepers can't catch me because I'm hopefully really lucky, because I don't want to mess with like 10 different creepers. So the way I understand how Millionaire works is you've just got to run to the point where new chunks start to load, and then you should get a village spawn. It is random, but that's at least the plan. That if I just go far enough in, well, any real direction, I should have a village. So I just keep pressing N. Eventually, ooh, okay. That's the reticules, I believe it is. They are the really, really bad guys who set everything on fire and put netherrack everywhere and basically just own you. I haven't yet worked out how to beat them. I guess you've got to have your own town and you've got to hire a stack of different knights and hunters and things like that. But yeah, basically right now, nothing. Come on. This is going to be a big, long, boring video of me just running through the bushes unless something appears soon. While I'm running, I'm going to get some chicken. Chicken, 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 chicken. Come on, chicken. Die. Perfect. What a nice compliant chicken. See things moving over there. I think they're cows. More cows. Don't want cows, want a village. Wow, how far do you have to go to find a village around here? Okay. I just got some lag, so that was loading new chunks. Ooh. Piggies. These are part of most creatures. They are boars, I believe, but I like to refer to them as vicious attack pigs. They're quite a painful bunch because they hurt you, and right now I'm low enough on food that my health's not regenerating. Okay, one more. Perfect. This wasn't actually part of my grand plan for today, Come on. Okay, that's it. Time to sprint. Stuck in the trees. Gonna get to the edge of this island and there's not gonna be a single village. Come on. I have come to the end of the world. Ooh, desert. Maybe there'll be a village over there. In the event that I don't find a village in this direction, I'm gonna... well, I guess I'm gonna have to go back. Okay. New village just... whoa. New village just spawned. Sweet. Okay, so all that effort wasn't for nothing. Certainly far enough away though from where I wanted to be that I'm gonna have issues. Let's sell on a heap of my cobble because I've got way more cobblestone than I need. Do they need wood planks? Yes they do. So I'll sell on a bunch of wood planks too. Now that is a brick mold. What that brick mold will allow me to do is it'll allow me to make wet mud bricks that dry out in the sun and become dry mud bricks, I guess. It's not particularly scientific, but to make them you need 1 block of dirt and 1 block of sand, and then you take this and right click on the ground. So I'll just... ooh, and a ravine. I think I'm going to build a house here now. So I'll just demonstrate. 1 sand, oop, yeah, that's 1 dirt, that's 1 sand, and then we right click, 1 brick. So now you can see that I have no sand. And then what will happen is in the sun that will just sit there, and then eventually it'll dry out and it'll go this colour, and then I can mine it with a pick and go and sell it to them. So, I mean, so yeah, okay, here's their own mud brick farm, because obviously they need to do the same kind of thing to be able to actually get anywhere in the game. So we have not a single one died. Sorry, not died, dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come over this way a little bit, take my trusty axe, and I'm going to build myself a little wood hut, and then I'll use that as a bit of a staging point so I don't have to keep running all the way back. So definitely going to need some wood for that. This is just going to be a tiny little house. So once again I'm going to use the little 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 5, 6. This is going to be an exact little Pueblo house from Chimney Swift 11's channel, so I'll attach that in the description field so that you guys can go and check out his channel where he builds some pretty amazing stuff. But I'm just going to stick with... where did my wood go? I'm just going to stick with the most basic of his buildings, which is the little Pueblo style house. Mainly because it's a simple house to build that doesn't need very much wood, and I don't have very much wood. Now normally he would fill in these little sort of center bits here to make it uniform's not the right word, but to make it sort of, actually I don't know what it makes it, it just makes it look different, but I'm not really going to aim for that. I'm just going to go for the very basic kind of open window. if there's one thing I have plenty of in this area that I'm in at the moment, it's sand. Now I believe the other thing that he would normally have done is he would have filled in the roof so that it was an equal height roof from this level. I found that I like to put my torches to keep the house nice and lit up, sort of recessed up in the ceiling a little bit. So that's going to be, I think, a good place for me to put them. Got just enough planks left to make a new crafting bench for my new house. Use that crafting bench to make a furnace. And I'm going to get me some sand. Wait, no I'm not. I'm going to get some wood, then I'm going to get some planks, then I'm going to shovel, then I'm going to get some sand. Much better. I'm sure people are shouting at me, smelt the stone, smelt the iron, so while I'm digging some sand I'll do that. And actually if I mine lots of sand now, I'll be able to also make lots of planks, geez, I'm really having some trouble at the moment talking. I'm going to make lots of mud bricks, because sand plus dirt equals mud brick. And then I can sell them to the village and show you how the village expands and builds new things. 45, that should be plenty. Ooh, just in time, it's starting to get dark. One of the downsides with the Mo Creatures mods that you don't get when you play vanilla Minecraft is the fact that they now have creatures that are 1 block in size that can crawl. So not only do you get spiders and things that crawl through big gaps, you also get creatures that crawl through little 1 space gaps. Okay, my brick still hasn't dried. I'm sure it will have dried by morning. I wonder what he is. It's just a guy. Need 2 more pieces of glass. Then I can make some panes for my window. Oh, got 2 pieces of glass. Brilliant. Here's some I prepared earlier. They must have been from when I was outfitting my last house. That looks horrible. So we'll take that glass there. Swap some panes for some glass bricks. That looks better. Sweet. So now I've got myself a little house. So I'll stop this video here now that I've found the village, and tomorrow I will prepare to help the village build and expand and get better. Thanks very much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.